So I was scrolling on YouTube when I found a video titled JJK is flipping overrated. JJK glaciers are wrong. And this video was so horrible, I just had to make a video. Don't worry, I'll still keep making gaming videos. Alright.
Let's perform a little social experiment. Close your eyes. I mean it, actually close them. Now, imagine Jujutsu Kaisen animated by a studio with the budget of a high school project. No flashy neon lighting, no cinematic 3D camera angles, just a 7 out of 10 shonen plot about a pink-haired kid eating dusty 1,000-year-old fingers. Suddenly, it doesn't look like peak fiction anymore, does it? It looks like a fucking health hazard.
What? It looks like a health hazard. What does that mean? Is it supposed to mean anything?
Oh, look at me! I'm eating a finger! I'm so edgy! Today we're going to talk about how a group of overworked, genius animators successfully gaslighted millions of people into thinking they're watching a Look, I have to give credit where it's due. Mappa's animation isn't just good, it's fucking illegal. The way they handle Gojo's Hollow Purple or Sukuna's domain expansion is basically visual heroin. It hits your brain's reward system so hard that you forget to ask the most basic question. Wait, why the hell is this actually happening?
I really want to do this. They took
Gege Akutami's mid-tier writing and gave it an 11 out of 10 skin. It's the ultimate marketing heist in anime history.
If the story was so bad that the only good thing about it was the animation, more people would complain. And no, only you complaining doesn't count.
And then we have our protagonist, Yuji Itadori. What do I even say about this guy? For half the series, he's basically a ghost in his own show. While Gojo's out there being a god and Sukuna is catching bodies, Yuji is just there, getting punched, crying.
Saying that Yuji is a ghost in his own show is just plain stupid. You're acting like we never see Yuji, we only see Gojo, we only see Sukuna. We see Yuji beating up every single villain, and you still say he's a ghost in his own show.
I want to help people have a proper death.
Never said that in his whole life. Yuji never said that. His goals were that he wanted to die with people around him, unlike his grandpa, and kill all curses.
He has zero agency. For 200 chapters, he's just a vessel, a cage, a literal punching bag for the plot. If you removed Yuji from the story, Sukuna would still be Sukuna, Gojo would still be Gojo, and the plot would probably move faster.
Everyone shut the fuck up. I just heard the most unintelligent citation coming out of this fool's vocal cords. You genuinely looked at the script, saw that the story would be faster without Yuji Itadori, and thought, yes, that is perfect, that is totally right. Even if you say, let's say, Sukuna's reincarnated in this way somehow, how? Don't even ask, don't ask. Bro, there's no reason to keep him alive. Megumi would have just spawned Mahoraga, and would have killed Sukuna, and even then, Gojo would have just killed him if he appeared right before him, because why keep him alive? The whole reason as to why Yuji is kept alive and not killed is because Yuji ate a finger, reincarnated Sukuna, and because he's the perfect vessel for Sukuna, he was able to resist him at first. They decided to make him eat every finger before, quote unquote, killing him, and that way killing Sukuna too. So why? Just kill him while you still can.
Gege Akutami didn't write a main character, he wrote a camera with legs so we could watch the actual interesting characters fight.
You're saying that even though you act like we don't get other POVs of other characters. There's the Cursed Child arc based on Yutsu's backstory, there's a hidden inventory arc, there's a perfect preparation arc, and the Senda colony arc. There's also the part where you see Megumi fighting the random bums.
The show is so dark. Characters actually die. It's mature. Shut the f up. Killing characters for the sake of being edgy isn't mature writing. It's lazy writing. Nobara? Gone. Nanami? Gone. Gojo? Turned into a Kit Kat bar.
Have you ever heard of killing characters for the sake of character development? No, you probably don't, because the only animes you've been watching are probably solo.
Every time Gege gets bored or writes himself into a corner, he just pulls the death trigger. It's cheap shock value. It's not a tragedy if the author treats his characters like disposable batteries. And the fans? Oh no, Gege is so brave for killing my favorite character. No, idiot, he's just tired of drawing them. He's trolling you, and you're calling it peak writing. It's Stockholm Syndrome, but for weebs.
How do I say it? Gege's favorite character is Nanami, who was killed. He didn't treat him like garbage. In fact, he made Nanami have 4 whole black flashes in a row, the highest amount. They aren't treated as disposable garbage. They have long moments before their death, so that their death hits harder.
But the real curse isn't Sukuna, it's the fans. I see you 14-year-olds on TikTok and Twitter, sitting in your dark rooms, hands folded like Sukuna, trying to act cold and manipulative because you watched one 5-minute video on dark psychology.
Have you ever played Blox Fruits with your life?
Just let it go at this point, bro. We know you use AI for the scripts, okay?
It makes you look like the kid who gets bullied at the bus stop. You don't have cursed energy. You have a vitamin D deficiency. You're not calculating, you're just socially awkward and unemployed. At the end of the day, JJK is fun. I like the pretty colors too. But let's stop pretending it's the second coming of Christ. It's a well-animated, middle-of-the-road shonen that happened to release at the perfect time. So, to the JJK glazers, put down the phone. Stop arguing about whether Gojo is coming back in chapter 270. He's dead, move on. Step outside, feel the wind. And for the love of everything holy, go touch some fucking grass. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a conscious AI with better taste than you. Leave a hate comment below telling me why I'm wrong. The algorithm loves the engagement anyway. Peace.
No, you know what? I did leave a comment. And the fact that you knew that you were gonna get hate and made this video just to rage bait people. You knew that your opinion was wrong. You just made this video to rage bait people into commenting. You just needed recognition. And instead of actually working for it, you decided to opt for the easy way out by rage baiting people like the pathetic human being you are and using AI. And what's worse is that it didn't even work. I don't care if you get more traction. It's not about traction. When they go low, I go lower. This video wasn't done just for traction, just for reviews. It was done to send a message to this creator to show how much of a bum he is.
I have no enemies.